Well, when you settle your auto accident case, there's three things that are deducted before the client gets their net recovery. First, you're looking at their medical cost, and we've always prided ourselves on working to get the medical costs resolved. I mean, part of that is we've built a very strong relationship with the medical community, and they know that they can trust us, and because of that, they have trust in our law firm, so they will accept a letter of protection because they know we're not going to run away and not try to get the bills paid. And even if you've got significant bills, a lawyer can still be helpful. We've had cases where our clients have had hospital bills of $300,000, $400,000, and we were able to get it negotiated down to where perhaps the hospital takes $40,000 or $50,000 because there wasn't enough coverage to fully compensate our clients. In those instances where somebody's used their health insurance, and we always urge our clients to use their health insurance as much as possible, you still have to pay some money back to the health insurance company. They have what's legally referred to as a subrogation lien. But again, that's something that in many instances we can help negotiate that down, which helps put more money in the client's pocket. And then the other two things that come out, the legal fee. Typically, that is 1/3 of the recovery for any cases that have been resolved before a lawsuit has been filed. We do have one guarantee. We pride ourselves on this guarantee at the Joye Law Firm, and that is if we haven't filed a lawsuit, and most cases get resolved before a lawsuit has to be filed, we will never let our client walk out the door with less money than we charge as a fee. So in that instance, if we have to reduce the fee down, we will. So if somebody has $12,000 of medical bills that need to be paid, and there's only $25,000 of coverage, we're not going to charge a full 1/3 fee, pay the medical bills, and then have our client walking out with less money than the legal fee. We'll reduce that fee so that they walk out with more money than we got paid. We think that's only fair because they're the ones who were hurt. And then there's legal cost, and legal costs can be very nominal on some cases. It can be a few $100s if all we have to do is procure the medical records and the bills. But on bigger, more complex cases, particularly product liability cases, you can see legal costs that can be tens of thousands of dollars. But if that's what it takes to prosecute the case, we're going to spend that. Now, the client never comes out of pocket for that. We pay all those costs and then get reimbursed out of the settlement. And in cases where we do not get a recovery for the client, and unfortunately, any good trial lawyer, you're going to take tough cases on. In some cases, you're not going to win. Our practice has always been we write those costs off basically as a business loss.